Today we're going to talk about HTML tags. Tags like how to make heading and paragraph in HTML and know about some other cool tags in HTML. And I also show you a few resources to use as a reference as you continue learning about HTML. So let's get started. Welcome back. So let's start by answering what do we mean by tags in HTML. HTML tags are the hidden keywords within a web page that defines how your web browser must format and display the content. What do we mean by that? Is that when we write any text between the tags, it tells the browser how to display the tags. If we write anything between the heading tag, it displays as a heading. And if we use paragraph tag, text display as a paragraph. Most tags have two parts, an opening and a closing part. For example, HTML have opening and closing tag. So let's hop over to our code editor and start exploring some tags. Here I have already created a file named tags.html and I have the basic template for HTML. In the previous lecture, I already told you how to create an HTML file and end up to basic HTML syntax. If you don't know how to do it, then go check it out. Let's talk about first heading tag. All we have to do is to write H1 and press enter. You see editor help us to autocomplete. Here you can see we have opening and closing heading tag, and whatever you write in between this tag is considered as H1 heading. So let's write our first heading tag. So let's save it and see in the browser how it looks like. First I have to copy full path. Then I have to go to my browser and paste the URL. And that's how heading 1 looks like. We are not only have single heading tag, instead we have 6 different heading tags H1 to H6 and their size goes down from H1 to onward. Like H1 have size 32 pixel, H2 have size 24 pixel, H3 have 18 point something, but for our convenience we take it as 18, and for H4 we have 16 pixel, H5 13 and H6 12 pixel. Now let's save it and jump to our browser and see how it looks like. Here you can clearly see the difference of the size of the headings. Now let's move to paragraph. For paragraph we have to write P and enter. And here we go, we have a paragraph. Now let's save it and jump to our browser and see how a paragraph looks like. Let's refresh it. And you can see that's how a paragraph looks in a browser. Now let's move on to some other useful tags, but before that I have to show you some website which you use as a reference while go with the HTML. The very first website is developer.mozilla.org. You can use it as an HTML reference. Here you can find the definitions. If you are interested in reading, then it is very helpful for you. But if you like something more practical, then W3 School website is best for you. Here you have different elements, attributes, headings and paragraph which you can use as a reference. Now let's move on to some other useful tags. First we have break tags. It inserts single line breaks in a text. Let's see how it works. Just uncomment this line. Here you can see I have a paragraph and inside a paragraph I use break tags. Here you can see I have 4 break lines and that's how break tags work. Now let's move on to horizontal tag. Horizontal tag stands for horizontal rule and is used to insert a horizontal rule or a thematic break in an HTML page. Now refresh it and you can see that fine line goes from left to right, and this is how horizontal tag work. Now we have big tag and small tag. Big tag is used to make the text one size bigger, that is from small to medium, medium to large and large to extra large. And on the other hand, we have small tag which is used to make the text one size smaller, that is from extra large to large large to medium and medium to small. You can see that big tags make the text one size bigger and small tags make the text one size smaller. Next we have emphasize tag, which traditionally means that the text is displayed in italic by the browser. Don't confuse with I tag. It works same as emphasize tag, but it is an older version of doing that. The newer version is using emphasize tag, which is EM. Here you can see that both emphasize tag and italic tag works same. But EM is the latest version of doing text italic and I tag is the older version. Now I have the strong tag. The strong tag is used to separate the text from the rest of the content. Browser traditionally bold the text found within the strong tag. Just like the emphasize, we have the older version to make text strong, which is B tag. It works same as the strong tag, but it is the older version of doing that. Here you can see, just like the emphasize and italic tag, bold and strong tag works the same. It is just the older and newer version comparison. Last but not the least, we have subscript and superscript tag. Subscript text appears half a character below the normal line, and superscript appears half a character above the normal line. It means whatever we write in between subscript tags, it appears half a character below the normal line, and for superscript, it appears half a character above the normal line. Here you can see this is H2 appears below the normal line, and this 2 appears above the normal line. That's all for today. Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next lecture.